going with Lisa Love. Lisa Love to play hard out there. Hey, group. You hear Lisa?
Why are you calling my name?
Hey, Lisa going like a gangster out there. Like an OG.
Oh, you missed it.
Man, I'm scared.
You missed the singing?
No, I heard the singing, but it wasn't with the same emphasis as yesterday.
It's because of the song.
Old School Tuesday,
okay.
everybody. Welcome to the Morning Stew. This is XTV and commemorator Lisa Love.
Hi, good morning, everybody.
Sir Groove.
Mr. Frisco.
Yes, sir.
And the Juice Mash Dish.
You said it talk big and strong. You said it talk big and strong, Groove.
Of course.
You're on.
Try me.
Very good, very good.
All right, party people. What up, man? What up?
Not a thing.
As we get situated.
Yeah. Not a thing is up.
Well, the sun is out.
You got that right.
Rain
Sun
yesterday.
is out. Mm-hmm.
We had some rain, I think, up to last night. Or morning. I don't know, between turning and looking and turning. Not really looking, but yeah. Between turning and reaching, you hear rain. You're like, oh, okay, it's raining. And you go right back into it. So, yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, man.
So, Sir Groove, what's the latest wrong
Lot.
turn?
Well, I know that you say you know something you don't want to talk about, but what go on the foreign they affect we the grants that
It will.
Yeah, it already did. We were getting money for CARSI, ESF grants, you know, and that dealt with like good governance, citizen security, human rights, something like that. And Central American Regional Security Initiative. So that gets stopped. And people receive emails. Nobody gonna work. I don't know what's going on for the next 3 months. We have some evangelicals out there who's praising God right now. And to all the Arab folks and the Palestinian folks who, before the election, hated Joe Biden and Kamala, who felt that Trump was going to ride in on a Calvary for saving them behind from the Israelis who committing genocide on you. But who never had the sense enough to see beyond the face. I have to be careful about the words where I use that begin with F. But when I couldn't say beyond on a face, and on a boy Trump was going to get in and save Gaza. Well, yesterday Trump said, you know what? Palestinians better get the hell out. When Arab countries around Gaza, on the need to protect some of them Palestinians, there's only about 1 million of them. So Trump not only did deport people from America now, he did deport people from Gaza. When Biden was in, the devil Biden, where all on a job and thought was my devil, Biden did not send no 2,000-pound bombs because he said that he knew Netanyahu was going to be leveling off whole neighborhoods. Guess what Trump did? Send a whole pile of 2,000-pound bombs and tell the people of Gaza gonna need to leave. And again, you got the Christian fanatics out there who praise God, Donald Trump is here, all that. Then they call Daddy's back at home.
Daddy.
You know, I mean, that's what they call Trump. Everybody call Trump Daddy's back, Daddy's home. Mel Gibson got on TV and said when Trump went to California, oh, it's like Daddy came back and took off his belt. Yeah. This is the mentality where we to deal with, folks. This is the mentality where we to deal with. But anyway, I am happy when I get where I want. So,
no, but it's a dangerous time because all the fanaticism reminds me of Nazi Germany, where a bunch of people were either
racist
under a spell or really into that, and praising somebody to the effect, carte blanche, do what you want. We there with you. A dangerous time.
And these job
maybe that's why the guy said, well, he's gaining support. Again, he's gaining support among the people who have the ideology. Who have the ideology, and it's a dangerous time. It's a dangerous time that sensible people have that view.
But obviously,
a lot of people had that view long time. Just had it in a check because it wasn't popular.
Yep.
So
they had a big neo-Nazi march in Washington.
It's a dangerous time we're living in. This you never. Strange things. You usher in the next.
Stranger things.
The next thing. It's been written again. It's a Nostradamus type thing. Hey, you never know. You know, kind of so it start. So it start. Man.
They've been telling us when Terminator 1 started. This is how the thing going up, because
and it wouldn't have come and how it's written. I come from the ones that you think you may come from.
Right.
You come from the same one who you think that is savior.
Yeah, and I'll tell you something now, bro.
The definition of it anyway.
One of the side effects where it happen, thank God, one of the side effects where it happen, I hope that some of these religious people we're proud for calling themselves sheep. Stop the follow, and when they call you sheep, fight back and tell them no, because half I know vote for this person because some dumb shepherd.
Well, right, it's past that now, the group. It's past that. So the only thing we could keep, the only thing we could keep that in check, and there's a bunch of people within, obviously within the Republican Party who shares that same viewpoint, rather than have a sensible viewpoint. There are those who, and those are the only ones who could keep certain things in check.
Like?
Sensible politicians within the Republican Party.
Where?
But then you have a bunch where they
go. Republican Party?
Yeah, so all they could keep knowing that, okay, hey, they're not here to go too far. You know what I mean? But then there are those within there who agree with the whole shenanigans and
90%.
Dangerous times, man. Trust me.
I don't know that the Republican Party is complacent and spineless. They will do whatever Donald Trump says because Donald Trump is their God. Just like how all of these evangelicals were used to pray to Jesus, they pray to Donald Trump now. That's the way it happened, bro. Nobody has stopped Trump, The only people who have stopped Trump failed already. So and the last time like everybody said, he had some guardrails. Some people they were say, I never noticed how this dude don't do, and they try stop making do certain things. The one where they know the way and do. Right now,
yes, a lot of them encourage it. So I mean, like I said, dangerous times, man. It's gonna be interesting.
The Secretary of Defense, the foreign right now, is a socializer. He's a drunkard. Everybody will know this guy say a drunkard. Not somebody will drink, one drunkard. And right now, Fox News, they're in a problem because they have to go hire a whole lot of anchors because most of them people got big power now up on Fox News.
Yeah.
But what happened with them jawbone right now, especially the one who lived at Belize, they head too big when they admit, oh man, we were wrong. They are defend this guy to the end. And I hope that your defense of Donald Trump will lead to the exact kind of life where you need. Casale says it will affect the many of Belizean women that work in the care, taking business. Most popular job in Los Angeles area, especially people that are not documented, work that field. Many offices were shut down because of that past incident. Yeah, bro, like I said, then people know what was going to happen. The Hispanic people that voted for Trump, they wanted to be white. The black people that voted for Trump, then they pray that they turn white. And the Arabs and the Palestinians.
Like I said, that ship don't pass now. So the only.
Yeah, no matter what ship
pass. No matter what
ship pass.
You just got a view
people
now.
Have to know what they are responsible for.
Yeah.
It's not just
Do you think they know?
It's going to be interesting again.
Do you think they know?
It's going to be interesting
No,
to see.
don't. They don't.
But it's going to be interesting to see now, moving forward, how everything plays out over there and how, world policy and interesting times. It's going to be very, 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 very interesting.
Yeah. Well, the Eagles and the Chiefs, they're back at it again.
I told you.
Yep, they're back at it again.
Super Bowl, February 9th in New Orleans.
Yeah.
Lock in.
Well, so what happened with that? There's a lot of people I know that are they're comparing because somebody just sent me something about a Challenger disaster.
But we already have that up there.
About a Challenger disaster thing?
Back in 1986.
Yeah, I know, but somebody sent that a post just now.
Oh.
Never mind.
We already have a picture up there of that to show.
Yeah, very good. So Old School Tuesday, everybody. Time is now 9:51 from back at the Zinc, 3304 Mandela Drive.
Yeah, Lisa, I got that thing for you.
You got that thing?
I got.
Oh, look at what Lexi's showing.
What is she showing? Let me switch. Let me switch. What is that? Oh, that's an old school with the case. I remember those with the case, the plastic front.
Nokia was some of the best phones ever made.
The brick. Boom somebody that.
Yeah.
That was a weapon.
Then they come back out, Nokia's right now coming back out with a smartphone.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, a little too late though. A little too late to.
Yeah, well that's what they say, but then you hook up with one smart company. That's what happened.
Oh yeah?
Yep.
I was checking on.
Oh yeah. One of our followers, one of our listeners said, I cannot believe people keep comparing Trump to Satan. Yeah, he's evil and all, but he's certainly not as evil as Donald Trump.
Okay.
Speaking of which, I was watching a thing yesterday where seems that China, a company out of China, has made some leaps and bounds when it comes to artificial intelligence, more so than the American companies.
AI?
DeepSeek?
Yes.
It made the stock market crash.
Spending less money and breaking new barriers with their AI technology.
Yeah.
They've spent a couple of $100 million, while the other in the American industries have spent billions.
Yeah. Well, actually, it's they said that the American industry spent like over 100 million, and Chinese spent 5.6
million.
No man, they in the billions. American companies in the billions.
And the Chinese, they said, did it with
millions.
5.6.
Yeah, in the millions.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So they spent far less, using far less technology because of the blockade of the chips. So then they use a lower grade of chips because America blocked the transfer of chips to China.
Mm-hmm.
And the new NVIDIA and Microsoft chips. But they have access to the older ones, and then they use the older ones and get the same job done.
Okay.
So China, I don't know. China might be, if countries start saying, well, bye, I'm good old America. Since you don't want we be friends anymore, we can be friends with good old China. China has its doors open. The second largest economy in the world. Let's do some business over China.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know. I happen to, then they lead right now. Then they lead because the U.S. stock market almost crashed yesterday or the day before because of DeepSeek.
Oh yeah, that's what DeepSeek is going.
DeepSeek.
They're not Trump any tariff policies because that.
No, they say it was actually DeepSeek because it affected all the American AI companies. I try to find that right now. And the funny thing is now, China not even care. Then they tell you what the company do. We are seek deep. When you think that we're going to seek with the TikTok, we are the seek with deep seek.
Nah, there.
Yeah.
Yes, deep seek.
Yeah.
Well, all right. Let's grab a commercial break.
Okay.
We got some old school things. Hey, you don't link your G mic or what, Groove?
Yeah, I link with him already. You're gonna be getting this with the checkup where to go on.
All right. Okay. All right. Keep us posted, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Not posted.
Okay. Of course.
Posted.
Of course. Keep us posted.
Let's do it.
We'll be back.
How you living? How you living? Is what we want to know. How you living? How you living? Where we gonna go?
Bakayo.
All right. Welcome back to the Morning Stew, yo. Oh man, for today, today's the 28th of January. By the way.
Yes, it is.
There's a couple of days still remaining for the Creme Advertiser special. I mean, you could just like double up and go on crazy for the next couple of days. Until
do what you gotta do.
Until Friday.
Yeah, until Friday.
There's a couple of things. Let me see. Let me get this out the way.
All right. Look out for the call.
Okay.
What's that?
He said look out for the call.
Oh, all right. Where's my phone? All right.
Bakayo.
Can make sure no porno dip on his phone while I can.
All right. Yo, speaking of that, our Minister of all things AI and interesting, Marlon Quillen, said that he sent me a link that a French AI chat box taken offline after wild answers led to online ridicule. The chat box is called Lucy, and the French language artificial intelligence chat box backed by the French government has been taken offline after providing nonsensical answers to simple mathematical equations, even recommending that one user eats cow eggs.
What the mix?
Yes, everybody know you cannot eat cow eggs because the shell too hard for bro. I don't know where to go on, but yeah, man.
Gosh,
that's the one thing that's happening.
You have fish light in front of your pet? I keep
seeing. I have what?
Fish.
Fish?
Or fly.
No, maybe you must say the barbecue or something. I don't know.
So let's see. Jamiracle is in tongue as a Belizean musician living in them United States.
Yeah.
He's a forever entertainer, you know. He's like always singing.
Always singing.
Always doing music. Is that, like Razin, he's always doing music.
It's in your blood,
So I'm just gonna have a little quick review. You know who we got to get to back? Have a little word with. He sent me a couple songs that and be honest, just caught up in the rush, haven't paid attention to. Papa Curly.
Yeah.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, Papa Curly. There's a couple new songs that he sent me from last year.
You see, you know what one of the problems with that is? There was a time when on the morning stew we used to play anything. But somebody's on it.
Somebody thing there on.
One of the problems with that is
somebody Facebook there.
Somebody Facebook. Yeah. But
whose Facebook is on?
All right. Got
it?
Yeah.
All right.
Very good. Got me there. Right now, I look around. I say, "But shut up, me. I'm here to talk."
I wonder if I shared the
line.
Yeah.
So and I said it too. Like we're it's nearly giving up the bone for the shadow. Because the online presence is inhibiting us from being musically creative.
The way how we used to be.
Because of the online, but then the online, might not be paying off as much as the regular radio. Somebody Facebook come on back again.
That is not me. The way how we used to be.
Because of the online, but then the online, might not be. All right, somebody got to check that. Check y'all Facebook, close it down, whatever it is.
That is not me.
Like say, is it coming from up yonder? I don't know. All right, seems to be out and gone. All right, where's my feed now? I can't find the damn feed.
Joe.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah. As we were saying earlier.
I'm gonna finish this one. So Jamaica tomorrow, right? Again, I'm gonna have a quick convo. Then on Thursday we have the folks from. Where is it?
Come on, I can't think about it yet.
Cave Hill. So we're gonna be hearing. We should have got them last week, but time is of they're out there in different locations, different time zones. But yeah, Friday. Remember the jazz guy that the BK Davis.
Yeah.
Who's in Tongue? Okay, he did manage to get there's gonna be a jazz concert. He has put something together with Sir Colville Young.
Oh, very nice.
And others through the Institute of Creative Arts and all of that. So maybe Friday we can just find out, what's it all about. And
do they know that we are the one that introduced Release to BK?
Yeah, I don't want to go to that.
Yeah, do they?
He's a how you call it, groove?
He's a
world acclaim. What's the other thing that you would call him? Other than world acclaim, accomplished jazz.
Accomplished pianist.
Yes,
yes, accomplished. You see,
pianist, not just any pianist. He's an accomplished pianist.
Where did he go? He climbed those steps and he went right.
Yeah.
That's right.
But I saw
the term would be he's a big muckety muck. Top man. But big man, that's a good thing. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe next week we could try link it Papa Curly, see what's going on with him.
Yeah. In that tongue or no?
No, but yeah. Who else am I linked to? I said maybe I gotta have a little rap with him as well, because we gotta pick this back up. Method is out there as well in those foreign lands.
Yeah.
Maybe we can find out why, what's his journey like. Somebody left a band. Somebody left a band the other day. Who left a band the other day, Lisa? Man pull on Super G.
Left a band?
Aye, man. How you know the guy left the Sweet Pain band the other day?
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah. We have three brother name again. Vida.
Vida.
Yeah. So the man went solo. I'm not sure if
every now and again.
Huh?
So that thing happen every now and again.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's here or in them foreign lands, but he kind of separated. He said no hard feelings or anything like that. It's just that maybe he sees better opportunities being a solo. So,
and we on the Morning Stew want to start a new segment for listeners that firing. Call us if you're nervous. If you don't want, if you just want to chat, give us a call. If I step on a block,
call if you're nervous
and let us know that so we could tell the other Belizean I step on the block. You know, the people in that foreign is so scared. You know, them big containers with the front of the supermarket and gas station where say ice. They move all of them there. Put them at the back of the store because people are afraid to go shop because they see ice out there.
Somebody's here.
I
don't know who that is, but somebody's there. He's talking to somebody.
Yes, the man that talked to the bottom of my phone. Yes. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are awaiting a call from a big person.
Clearly.
Yes. Someone who we all love and respect.
We do.
Yeah. But what's happening? There's a lot of people from Auschwitz. Well, not a lot because there's not a whole lot left. But they're out speaking and saying that what's happening in America is exactly what happened in Germany 80 years ago. They said everything is happening play by play as to what happened in Germany 80 years ago.
Really?
Hold on, yeah, all right. Hey, sorry guys, I'm not sure which the part I'm trying to link G Mike. So we got him, man.
You got the man?
I got him. All right, G Mike. Morning, welcome to the show. What's going on, man? Talk to us.
Yeah, greetings. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Listeners, they're right here, boy, chill in Mexico City, getting some medical attention.
Okay. Yes. And what's the prognosis?
What is it you're doing?
What are they saying?
Hopefully, the connection all right? Are we on?
Yeah, you're on.
Oh, we're on.
Come on. Yeah, but so far, and there's some matter running through some tests and waiting for the final approval now to make sure that it's all right to proceed with the surgery. The final hurdle, of course, that has to be crossed is that the financial part. Overwhelmed by the amount of support I've gotten, and I want to say a big thank you to everybody out there, and if only those who wish me well, no? Because really, it goes a long way, and it has made me feel like, boy, in spite of all the people who have read the wrong way, there are many people who still think you might be all right enough to be on the hand.
Yes.
Don't worry about that, J. Mike. We love you and we wish you the best.
I did rub up you the wrong way, don't worry about it. But anyway, G. Mike, what is the prognosis? What is your prognosis? Will everything be fine?
Well, sir, the doctors are confident that they can remedy this problem. You know,
I've
had 2 hits and 2 result of serious rheumatoid arthritis.
You're breaking up there, G Mike.
You can't push your left hand out the window?
Yeah, the signal is breaking up.
Yeah. Is he currently at the hospital? Is he in the hospital?
You're breaking up there, G Mike. Because see if I can call him back. Yeah.
Yeah, but what I gather from speaking with G Mike until Frisco get him back is that the doctors, he felt like it could not be fixed. But the doctors apparently told him, yeah, we could fix it. It's going to cost you like 20 grand. G Mike says that he's about halfway there with about 10 grand.
All right, you got him back. So yeah, G Mike, what is it that you would need? You're having there's a fundraiser or something like that?
Some friends of mine have launched a GoFundMe.
Okay.
We're trying to cover the final leg of the cost, no? I believe we shot about a few $1,000s, but so far the response has been wonderful. I mean, really, I'm so appreciative. People have been reaching out to that, and you know, one cocoa full basket.
Watch out, G Mike, down family show. When you go on,
hold on.
And we have to be very, very grateful for that. And to all those who reach out, I want to say a big, big thank you.
All right. Groove, got it?
No, ask him when you go on GoFundMe, what do you type in? G Michael Reed, how do you find him? I don't know. I've never been on GoFundMe.
There's a link on Facebook. But again, also anyone who wants to help, there's a Atlantic account number. Let me get this right: 211-553371. So you can either donate directly to that, or they can go to the GoFundMe link on Facebook. My friend is DJ Gillett, a wonderful young lady, lives in Los Angeles. And a funny thing, because just about when she was getting ready to launch it, she was in the midst of a big fire when they go and see them. Somebody were near enough to be affected, and she just abandoned all her concerns and went forward with that. So I really want to say I appreciate that. That link is on Facebook. If you could go to her account or to my. Of course, you know, mine are GEEMICHAELREID on Facebook, but that account is at Atlantic Bank Michael Reed at again 211-553371. I'm hoping to have this done sooner than later because the doctors have stressed the urgency of it. What has happened is I don't know if you are aware of how this works, but there's a pieces, which is an arm with a ball that's set in a cup. That ball has come out of the cup completely and is pushing up into the pelvic. And I don't think I have to explain to you the kind of pain that causes.
Oh, yeah.
So that one situation, I hope to get remedy. I can tell you guys, I don't know what the weather like is in Belize, but Mexico is freezing. This place is cold, boy, cold. And I don't know how the Aztecs used to live there, man. But that's freezing.
So,
all right, G Mike. I got the information for the GoFundMe. I got the Atlantic Bank number. We're gonna give that out again a little bit later. So, but there's also I noticed that there's some places that are doing things where if they donate, they're entered into a raffle and they could win.
There's a raffle going on.
Yeah, they could win a ring also, you know.
Gold, I think it's a gold bangles ring.
Yeah. So there's a lot of people.
A couple of people have reached out, and I'm very, very grateful. This lady, Marie Leslie Vernon, is raffling. I mean, I wish I could have won it myself. There are a couple of nice bracelets and a ring from Medina's Jewelry. She's joined the raffle on Valentine's Day, actually, and that would be a wonderful gift to give anybody. So she has different. I believe she said she has about 40 numbers or so left to go, but it's going along well. People are supportive of that also. And people in Belize can also just pick a number. She has listed on her Facebook page also a list of the numbers that are left on there. So I don't know what number you usually buy, Group, but maybe your number's still on there.
I check that. The way she name again?
What's her name?
What's her name again?
I
think Debla is still there. Can you hear me?
What's her name? What's the lady's name?
All right, Marie Leslie Vernon.
Okay.
Marie Leslie Vernon, I think is the full name. She's on Facebook, and I don't. Well, I don't know how I can say other than that now, because you just type in the name and it'll come up on Facebook.
Yeah, right.
So the number, everybody want buy one number and win. Take a chance at winning these wonderful pieces of jewelry. Again, our pretty gold bangles and ring to match, and definitely a wonderful gift if you do somebody that for Valentine's. You know.
Hey, G Mike, what this? G Mike, what this procedure mean for you if it's successful?
Say it again.
I say, what will this procedure do for you if successful?
Well, it'll make me walk, and I will release the pain. And be able to again lead a productive life. I believe there's more things I can get done. As you know, I've been very active with the Charlie Burton Park project, and we're starting another park. I just started another park on George Street and Rocky Road, which there needs to be something like that in that area. I think we have to pay more attention to occupying these children with positive and active stuff that they can get their mind off that mischief out there in the streets. We tried to do some classes to get them aware of what is happening. There's a lot that has to be done to get our country on track. We see what happens throughout the world, and I believe that Belize will have to prepare itself to face these challenges. I don't know what's going to happen with this situation in the U.S., how many of our citizens are going to be coming back home, but this is something we have to brace for, prepare for, and get ready to deal with.
Well, no worry, they can't deport you from Mexico. So, G. Mike, tell me something. Are you going to be there in Mexico until this operation is done, or are you going to come back home and then go back?
No. I'm going to wait here. I believe we're going to reach that goal. I believe, again, we're only short now a couple of $1,000. Okay. But unfortunately, U.S. money now, because they don't spend Belizean money, regardless of who they put on it here in Mexico. But I will stay here until it's done and do and leave rehab and whatnot. So I imagine a couple of months minimum before I can make it back home. I hope I get back home in good health and well, relatively speaking, because the rheumatoid arthritis is something that continues, but the pain is extreme, and at least it will alleviate that aspect of it. But the doctors are sure that at the end of this, I'll be able to walk around and be productive.
Okay.
So does that mean? Does that mean that for the next few months, and they cuss out nobody on Facebook and they quarrel with nobody, or you're going to continue being a nice, cheerful self?
No. My fingers are okay. Nothing wrong with that. And alert as far as seeing the foolishness that some people post. And I have a bad habit of addressing that and responding. So now I'll be you'll see me on Facebook still engaged in that. As long as the internet the whole, I hope I'll be able to call you guys again at some point. The unfortunate thing is that I cannot catch a crane raiser here in Mexico. I've tried it on every medium I could get, and I really miss that because I find that the station, I've said this before, that allows interaction between the people out there. You could share ideas, you could share concerns, and
You not get it on Facebook? Or YouTube?
Yeah, YouTube too. We big,
I've tried. It doesn't come over. You have a Facebook page, Clem does, right?
XTV, XTV Belize, and YouTube too. YouTube as well.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to keep trying. I've been trying to catch the programs. I have not been able to do that.
Send him the link, Christine.
But then again, I've been so far running around trying to get all of it taken care of, doing the doctor's appointment and whatnot, because a big part of it was trying to find affordable care. Because, they have the different prices at different places. And fortunately, I have a sister that lives in Mexico and has been quite accommodating. And she speaks Spanish well. Get it wrong, I'm not too versed in that language. But I hope I can get back home. I'll be able to tell you buenos dias, Gracias. Otra cosa misma, ¿no?
Yes, right. Gracias yourself, G Mike. Gracias for the call. But G Mike, just keep us informed, bro.
And we could argue in both Spanish and English after this school.
Yes, I tell you.
All right, G Mike.
I'm telling you guys, the name of the young lady is Marie Therese Leslie Vernon. You can look
thanks for being there and a part of the whole effort to make this get done, no? I really appreciate it, and I want to say big up to all the people in Belize, and stay safe, and understand that we have a wonderful country, you know. When I go to places, and Mexico is one of the biggest cities in the world, but many things in Belize work as well or even better than they do over here. The technology, we're just doing all right. We got to address the matters that we have to tweak up, no? There are some things we need to get to, but if we get together and stick together and work together, I think we're going to do all right. We're doing well.
Yes. And I'm glad to see that you got Spooners, the company aside now, because Spooners start to see things the way they see it. Normally, you change the Caucasian mind. That's very, very good. Very, very good. Because, yes, the man turn radical too.
Spooners are not a bad guy, you know. Spooners are not a bad guy.
Spooners are a good guy, yes.
He was misled in a lot of ways. Politics mess up ahead and whatnot. But I think you see things more clearly now.
Yes, I know.
You know, as we go along, if anybody that have any kind of sense reasoning, any degree of intelligence, and Spooners are bright fella. I know he's going to be all right. I want to say hello to Spoons. The man is clear. I stop messing with him. I know you're going to joke with the man again. The man's gone clear.
Not clear.
Yeah, right.
All right, very good.
All right, hey, G Mike, hope everything work out, man. Get well and come back and do the work where they do. Cause
of course.
Not much people do that kind of work.
We'll keep you in our thoughts and prayers, G Mike.
I hope more people will understand, because every neighborhood needs a Charlie Burton Park.
Right.
Every area needs an area where the kids can go, play, be in a least safe zone. The fact that I am right, that there are a lot of retired people who could do it, you know. I'm right next door, so I keep my eye on it, make sure anything is out of the hand, I can address it immediately. I try to make sure the park is kept clean and cut and whatnot. But for the most part, the important thing is that these kids can go over there, exert some energy, have somebody for us, ask questions too, because we have to be there for them to explain to them. There are two educations, you know, the formal and the informal. That informal are the people that they need out of school, that are able to guide them in some way and answer the questions that they have concerning the important things in life. We need to work with them, because we're future, brother. We can't get off on that. You know, what they are is what we are. And how they go, we go. Right? Well, so I want to say big thanks, man. Thanks a lot for the opportunity. Thanks to everybody, again, who helped, even in sending up prayers. I feel the love. I really feel the love.
All right, G Mike.
That's right.
Take care out there, man.
Take care of yourself, and we'll touch base once more.
No worry. We're going to link later and we'll cuss out one another.
We can't get left on that, but you know with blood.
Oh, boy. Yes. The one and only G. Michael Reed.
G. Mike.
Yes.
G. Michael Reed, yeah.
That's right.
Help us help him. Okay.
Well, good thing for say that the mouth no they had because the man good talk. Good shit. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, help out G Mike. Everybody's gonna need a little bit of assistance every now and again. Let me see.
We are in a position to assist.
Yeah, Marlon sent the link to his Facebook page, Maria Therese Leslie Vernon.
Yeah.
And again, you could support G Mike. Let me see, available in is the Bala medical fundraiser for G Michael Reed with your $15 US or 30 Belize. You could win on February 14th. The bangles, like G Mike said. The number is still available at 1, at 2, at 4, at 6, at 8, at 9, 11. A lot of numbers available. Well, not a lot, but enough. So yes, get out there and pick your lucky number. Oh, I see my lucky number. I'm gonna get that. Yeah. And also you could hit him up on GoFundMe for beloved activist Michael Reed. So, it would be under the name of Michael Reed. As you said, they have donations right now. They're trying to get to a goal of $22,000 for the surgery. So let's pull together and help G. Mike, everybody else. Good man. Even though sometimes political views are flawed, but good man. We have surgery for...
Don't let that be a deterrent.
Yes, we're going to have surgery for changing political views next. Yes.
He's a good guy.
Yes, he is. Very good. One of my favorite family.
Oh, yeah? He's a good friend. So, yeah.
One of the things that's been going on the foreign is this thing called diversity, equity, and inclusion. It's a branch off of the civil rights movement to try to include people that were not included for over 400 years in the hiring practices in the United States. Well, Trump outlawed all those DEI programs that dated back over 60 years. Things that Martin Luther King fought for, things that a lot of good people fought for. There are companies who say, all right, I dare with you, I had to drop DEI right now. And just like in Belize, the people that are foreign, we want you to know, support those who support you. The companies that said that then it dropped for them DEI because Trump says so, Walmart, Target, Amazon, Meta, Twitter, Boeing, where the parts fall off of the plane, John Deere, Harley Davidson, Jack Daniels, Lowe, and Ford. Those are some of the companies who said, good, we they hire according to, race and stuff like that. That's why I've always said I would rather push one Chevrolet than drive one Ford. I know the trick, yo. The companies that are keeping their DEI practices now, this is the one you should support. Ben & Jerry's, Costco, JP Morgan Chase, Pinterest, Etsy, Home Depot, because Home Depot sell better products than Lowe's. And JP Morgan Chase, Microsoft, Pinterest, Etsy, those are the ones that are keeping it. And I'm sure the list is longer than that. But be aware of who to do what and deal with them accordingly. Yes.
There's a sad story coming out of Dan Grieger where there was a fire last night.
Yes.
I saw that.
That is...
Is that confirmed?
Yes.
Yeah.
It is confirmed.
One elderly citizen seemed to have perished in that blaze. That's terrible.
Yeah.
We send our condolences to her family. I'm sorry.
Miss Sonia, they say. That's like... That's not the way I want to go. You've seen a couple of these fires where the elderly have perished in them over the years. I don't know if the person lived alone or not. Many of them do.
Yeah.
All right. That's very, very unfortunate. It would hurt just a little more if you're a family member and your grandmother, great grandmother, whoever it is, grandfather. If they would die naturally, you would feel it, but it would hurt a little more if that's the way it happened. I don't know how you think about that, group.
Yeah, it does. And again, something you try to find. Because sometimes when people die in fires, a lot of times they don't die from the flames, they die from the inhalation, the smoke, and like that. Yeah, and times like this, you would say to yourself, well, I hope that she did not die from the burns.
Did not perish.
Yeah, either way she died, either way she went through pain and suffering.
Like the pain of being burned,
Yeah. But I gotta tell you, bro, when an elderly person, I always felt like life happened backwards. You should be born old, and
Easy Benjamin.
Yeah, like that. Because when you get old, you should not have to be worried about nothing. Nothing should worry you. So condolences to the family. We hope that the old woman sleeps easy and peacefully.
For sure.
Yeah.
We send our deepest condolences to her family and all her friends.
Exactly.
All right. Let's see here. I'm looking for a word of advice.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Steve have a did you know up there?
What's that?
I got it.
I said Steve have a did you know?
Yeah, I got a couple of did you knows and
did you know or do you know?
Let me grab Casale quick. Yeah, what go on, Casale?
Yeah, good morning, Frisco. Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
You know, a few percentage of people who burns in fire, I'm not saying that incident is caused by those burglar bars in Belize. You know, I used to make burglar bars as a side hustle with my boy Mike Jr. was small. But most of the guys who make windows or burglar bars do not make emergency exits for these burglar bars in Belize, which is a violation. I see many people in Belize City die because of having an escape route, because of not having the right burglar bars on their windows. Maybe you might have to pay a little more, but it's essential to have a burglar bar that could open in your bathroom, in your bedroom, or even in the living room too, because sometimes the living room is all burnt out and your only escape route is your master bedroom. So we need to have more security on our windows, guys. And
the thing is,
one thing about Vida, sorry?
Go ahead, Casale.
Yeah, one thing before I get off too, Vida is a big man, right? You know, Vida can stay on his own here in America too. You know, if you go to Chicago, you go to New York, you go to LA, that's those three main stopping grounds. And he's very popular right now when it comes to him in LA, Chicago, and New York City. So yeah, Vida gonna do good, you know, bigger to bigger and everything. Chico gonna find more talent. There's a lot of talent in Grega. That's Hollywood down there. That's Grega down there. Anyway, guys, peace out.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Casale.
What were you saying, Steve?
Yeah.
You were saying something about the burglar bars?
Yeah, I know. The burglar bars, right? I guilty of it too, and I keep telling Donna that I need to get it done. When you put in your burglar bars, you should cut out an opening so a person could get through that opens and close with a lock inside. So that when you have your burglar bars on your window, there's a little area that open that has lock, so that in case there's an emergency, because a lot of time, like I say your burglar bars are when I trap you in your house.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. All right. Who we got? We got Ram. What up, Ram?
All right. Greetings in the name of the Most High, Bungiu Allah. Hey, brother Frisco, sister Mona Lisa and Gru. Today is the Tuesday old school, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I only want to bring something in combination with what you say, I think the last week. You say you was recommended to buy shoes in the morning, not in the afternoon.
Right.
No, in the afternoon because your foot race.
Yes, in the evening rather than the morning.
Yeah. So that was cool for me because I grew up hearing that from my old parents, my grandparents and so.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
Yeah, my mom, my granny always used to say that. They say you go always when your foot don't raise, like it develop, it gets swell up.
Yeah.
But my recommendation to you, and if you're like me, we got pete foot, you know, I call pete, right?
He's a big foot.
Yes, bag.
If you're like me, no go buy shoes in Mexico, no go buy shoes in Guatemala and Spanish place because for this size the foot is too narrow. So you are really not care what time you buy. It's with always bother your toe and give chaoses in your foot because it's too narrow. But if you want to buy it in Mexico, buy it at a place called the House of Liverpool. They are the only one that have the English size footwear and everything. No. And this morning I have Brother Mo say that to Casale, tell the Belizeans that live over there, do not call ICE for the Belizeans when don't got document. And that's very true. I understand the enemy of the immigrant in the United States is the one that got papers. That's the main enemy. But then the one we call, I know that one day Ram no got no papers, so I call Panam. So Moses recommend that. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Because it's really bad.
Yeah, you know people got bad-minded, so.
Yeah, they love that. Oh boy, that kind of thing. Yeah, that's why I used to tell them my national anthem, leave people business alone. Leave people business and mind your own.
All right.
You know?
There you go, Ram.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Respect.
Take care, Sir Ram. Yes.
All right, Ram. Take care of you.
The fact that you have to say that to some people, you know how human nature is. If you got beef with somebody out there, you better go try apologize and talk to them and say, yo, make we stop with beef, because you don't got people who do that. You definitely have people who do that, you know.
Sure.
We got
But you see what they don't realize? This world round.
Yes, exactly.
Karma is a.
It
we
is.
here at the Morning Stew to promote bilingualism. We usually give a Mexican word of the day. Mexican word of the day today, especially if you did a foreign, the Mexican word of the day is hide. Just hide. Yes.
How do you use that one?
Hide?
Hide. Just hide. Is that how you use it? Hide. That's how every Mexican is right now, a foreign. Hide.
Hide.
Hide. Yes. I tell you.
All right. Word of advice, real quick, and I know some people probably does this, but yeah, there it is. Word of advice. So, how many do you, Lisa? I know you travel regular. Do you put a small piece of bright colored fabric on your luggage?
Yes, one is right there right now.
All right, and that's a word of advice. I guess everybody does that, but some don't. So to find your luggage, to spot your luggage quickly, put that small piece of bright colored fabric on your luggage.
Yeah, put something that is familiar.
Something that you know that you're looking for.
Yep.
Yeah.
And you'll spot that.
That red ribbon when you like tie around the pick my hand.
Well,
take it off on the hand and put it on your luggage.
You might not want the red ribbon, because next thing you know, here comes a line of luggage. All I got a red ribbon.
Right.
So something familiar, something brightly colored but familiar to you.
Yeah, something that is you.
Yeah.
I do. It is right there right now.
There you go. All right, party people. Give me something for the old school before the break. Give me one old school thing, man. Come.
Beg you do.
Beg you do. Beg you do. Somebody, okay, what is this? Tiny Toons, there you go.
Remember that?
Tiny Toons was what? Early 2000s? Early 2000s?
No, it was not like the late. Yeah, something like that, yeah.
I think, that's like when it changed.
Yeah, when you get dumb. No, I can remember, Tiny Toons was a 2000s thing, yeah. Along with Where in the World is
Carmen San Diego. She was at the inauguration.
One steward linked me yesterday and said, so he dropped the phone in the sewer and proceeded to have a pee. He said, suppose he may have the next thing. Wait, I do it a phone then.
Flush it.
Flush it, no?
God,
that would have been terrible, Meredith, if you had done the next thing after a good.
If she did the do.
Oh my God.
Yo.
Yeah, I say, carry back to the dealer and say, man, this is a crappy phone.
That sound like a weatherman name. Flush it.
There you go.
All right. We'll be right back.
Man.
When we come back, we got a Did You Know? Not exactly a What the Fact, but it's a kind of Did You Know?
Did you know? Right. This is your Tuesday morning stew. We'll be right back.
right. Here we go. Welcome back, everyone's.
I want to say hello going out to a dear friend of mine, Miss Farina Patterson.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. She used to be my neighbor when I'm at foreign.
Okay.
He live right by the next side. Yeah. He said though they're listening from Georgia.
Oh, so, Georgia on my mind?
Yes. Georgia on my mind. That's right. Hi, Farina. Hope you're having a good
hi,
day.
Hi, Farina. Good morning.
Yeah. So let's get into this. What do you call this? Did you know? We got a did you know up there?
Yeah, there's a
did you know? That's right. It's almost like what the fact.
Kind of.
Yeah, it's similar, but it's not exactly what the fact is. A did you know? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
You had a fact yesterday. You gave a fact yesterday, Frisco?
Yes, it did.
You did. All right. Very good.
Well, yeah, I give a fact.
Yeah. All right. That's good. This is a did you know?
All right. Let me know. I want to know.
Yes. Now, these things right here, you'll be baffled, you'll be stunned and amazed. The space between your eyebrows is called a glabella. Yeah, I'll give it a 5. The way it smells after the rain is called a petrichor. Yes.
What?
The
Say that again?
Petrichor, I guess. Yeah, the way it smells after the rain is called a petrichor.
Oh, yeah, the green grass.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes, exactly. The plastic or metallic coating at the end of your shoelaces is called an aglet. The rumble of your stomach is actually called a wamble. That's like something from Dr. Seuss. Frisco, you're going to like this one. The cry of a newborn baby is called a vagitus.
What?
The cry of a newborn baby is called a vagitus.
My God.
And the best time to hear a vagitus is at 7-Eleven, baby.
7-Eleven.
This is the 1 minute where you give it to do what you want to do. But yeah,
I mean, you go to the hospital and you pass that room and say, listen to all those vegetables.
Yes, you said it, vegetas. Anyway, here's a couple more. The prongs on a fork, those are called tines.
Tines?
The sheen, tines, T-I-N-E-S. The sheen or the light that you see when you close your eyes and press your hands on them is called phosphenes. Phosphenes. The tiny plastic table placed in the middle of a pizza box is called a box tent. The day after tomorrow is called the overmorrow. I didn't know that. Yes, I will see you on the overmorrow. That's so cool. I would suggest we outlaw day after tomorrow. And finally, the last one. Your tiny toe or tiny finger is called a minimus. There you have it. I bet you never know that.
It's called a what?
A minimus.
Minimus.
Your little pinky toe or your pinky finger is called a minimus. You ever wonder how you have footprint, you have fingerprint, and you have toe tip, but you don't have toe print, but you have a fingertip? Never mind. It's something like that. You have fingerprint and toe tip, but your fingertip, never mind.
Oh my God.
Never mind. My head hot me now. Aye. Oh, you gotta start. Yes. Yeah, anyway. Now, where's Miss Love, by the way?
Lovely land.
Yes. She's out and about. There's today we celebrate a birthday of one of our listeners who met a family member because of the morning stew. Yes. That's very, very good. Now we're going to say happy birthday to you a little bit later. Ladies, and I have to stop. They put on them filters where they make gonna look like 110. When I know the truth, man. Come on, this is a 2025 now. Yeah, you can't see somebody pretty and then you break, so you turn back way and look and say, oh, I know it, she.
That is you're very chancy.
It's not chancy, it's being for real. It's being for real. You know, I know some man do that too. Yo, that Bali, the president of Burkina Faso, that young man that we spoke about, Ibrahim Traore, he rejected loans from the IMF and the World Bank. And when Trump wanted to meet him or something, he told Trump, no impolite manner, go F yourself. You know, respect to Ibrahim Traore, president of Burkina Faso. He's the one, he overthrew a government to become leader. But this is why you can't lump everybody and say rebels or thing like that. He is not a rebel. He's a freedom fighter, because since he became leader of Burkina Faso, he put in infrastructure, they got in lights, they got in all kind of things that the former leader wasn't doing, and they were tied to France and everybody, and he told the France, yes, something big.
All right, here you go. All right, so as we share more information, let's, just go to hell.
Why not?
Yeah, go to hell.
We care about our folks.
I usually tell Groove when they call and things like that. I say, boy, in your old age, go to hell.
Go to hell, that's right. Go
to hell.
Because we care about our listeners. We want to know that they're healthy.
Go to hell.
Go to hell.
Should I put the T on, no?
Right. We have 2 segments that you can't say back to back. Okay? So people don't know the segment they are thinking the question. One that go to hell and the other one that is what the fact. Guy, if you say that to somebody, I'll punch right in your mouth.
Yeah, like yesterday. Yesterday I gave a fact.
Yeah.
Today I might not give a fact.
Yeah, we don't give a fact today.
I might give a fact today.
Or I'll give 2 facts tomorrow.
Yes, is that? I don't give 2 facts tomorrow. I'll give 1.
Yes, tomorrow hump day, so it would be fitting.
Where's the go to health? Enjoy. Let me get a go to health. There it is. Because, according to Groove, if you don't go to health, if you're not living healthy, you'll go to hell.
That's right. That's right.
All right. Today's go to health. It's a beware. We try to live healthy, and so a lot of people turn to oats, right? Oatmeal and whatnot.
Yo, you know something? Mix you, Mr. Frisco, because look where I just done war somehow.
There you go. Oatmeal. Hey. If you got condensed milk in there, it's a waste of time.
Joe, well, you can't make oatmeal without condensed.
There you go. So, one, you don't waste of time. So that's the second thing. But the first thing, before you even get to the condensed milk, it's like the cinnamon. So while you might think that oatmeal is a healthy thing, first thing in the morning, breakfast and whatnot, be careful because somebody prepackaged oatmeal, prepackaged instant oatmeal and all of that contains hidden sugars and artificial flavors, taking away the natural goodness of oats. These added sugars that you might not be aware of spikes your sugar, your blood sugar levels. And then a condensed milk not help either. So you crash before you even get to lunch.
But if you don't put condensed milk, it tastes like you eat cardboard.
I know. I love me my oats with condensed milk, my brother. But I'm just saying.
I don't want to leave it that sugar if you don't mind.
So you have the condensed milk, but before the condensed milk, the prepackaged stuff might have in. So I don't know where you get natural oatmeal from. They say opt out for steel cut or rolled oats. I don't know where the hell you get that.
That's
that's made from tofu.
Oh,
that's
Lord.
like Quaker. You would see they have the rolled oats kind of thing, and then.
So they're saying the packaged stuff, prepackaged instant stuff, have hidden sugars and all and artificial flavors in it. So it might not be as healthy as you think.
Yeah, you know what? It's like when you buy Parmesan rolled oats or a whole grain food made from oats that have been dehusked, steamed, rolled flat, and lightly toasted. They're also known as old-fashioned oats. So that's not the regular oats.
Yeah, but you would see that they have a sign that says old-fashioned oats.
Yeah, well, they say you have to sow your wild oats.
Well, I guess you got to read the label. I mean, they have to put the stuff in there. Steel oats, somebody says, is that they save to the U. Hopefully it's not hidden again, because things might be hidden in these things. So, read the label. If you're really up on the healthy, I mean, hey, what can you do?
I'll tell you something. You have to decide if you want to eat healthy or eat nice. Because usually healthy, not so nice. I tell you, I know I trick you. I tried to eat healthy the other day. Then I said, all right, this week we eat vegetable. I end up to run around the yard like a rabbit. I end up to look for coconut leaf as one delicacy. And I really, really felt sad and ashamed of myself for trying to do that. Because God make we for eat other animal, not for eat grass and the kind of thing. Then the thing not for the animal where we eat.
Remember we did a what the hell? Maybe it wasn't a what the hell. Maybe it's a what the fuck. Or maybe it was just passing on information where they said there are benefits to just eating lean meat.
Yes.
People have lost weight by just eating meat. No rice, no anything, just meat.
Like Lisa once said, you never seen the carving of a salad from a cave wall. The lone cow and horse, you see. You never seen somebody carve out one salad. When God fed the multitude, they never want green garden salad, you get it? He get them fish and tortilla.
Well, they're saying bypass the tortilla, but just, if you would just, if you eat one steak, eat fish, eat chicken breast, eat meat. Not eat nothing else, eat meat.
Just meat.
It has been proven that you do lose weight.
Yes. Because certain meat's really good for you. And protein now, the protein where you get from meat, they're not the same protein where you get from beans and anything. Stop on stupidness. Meat protein now, a manly protein.
Oh my God. So the whole,
I don't know how else to say.
The whole wheat kind is not the instant kind, I've been told.
Okay.
Oh, really?
One steward says, I boil mine in almond milk. Mashed ripe banana with cinnamon,
everything. How you? I still don't understand how you milk one almond. I mean, how you do that?
You would soak it and then you blend it and get the milk.
Almond, no? How you milk almond? Pull in the pull.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's why I try to figure out. I never see a nipple with power almond yet. I see them on walnuts.
Oh, yeah. Y'all going shit the hell. All right, we got a news package, though.
Brought to you through the fine courtesy of...
Thank
you.
All right, there we go. So, Groove, you want to do the honors? Feel free.
Edna Pollard, good morning.
Commissioner of Police Chester Williams confirmed that 24-year-old Emil Rivers was shot to his stomach. As you may be aware, the spokesperson for the department, ACP Gilberto Romero, on Monday's police briefing reported that Rivers was shot to his leg. Rivers' mother, Marlene Rivers, however, said her son was shot both to his back and stomach. At news time on Monday evening, she provided an image of the bandage wound at the back. This leaves the question as to whether Romero was misinformed by police in Independence or the truth was distorted. Additionally, the compo said in his comments this morning that the identity of the shooter is irrelevant and that what matters is whether the use of force was justified. As we shared, the shooter was removed from the force after being convicted of manslaughter for a shooting in a police station. He was sentenced to over a decade in prison. Emil's mother says he was shot to the stomach at close range, causing his intestines to be ruptured. She shared that after surgery, doctors managed to close the abdominal wound. On Monday, he was critical but stable. As we shared, the mother says she will pursue legal actions.
And last week, we reported on the $50 million in funding from the Green Climate Fund, expected to go to the northern sugar industry to improve sugar production. Among the measures to be implemented is the exploration of new varieties of sugarcane that are more climate resilient. But this discussion about new varieties has been ongoing for years. We asked if it is a case that new varieties are being found as the years go by. However, Agriculture CEO Serval Abaiza explained that in Belize, we have not kept up with the research.
I think in research, Marisol, I think we're still a little bit behind with with the different varieties that may be available. So I do believe there is the component of for research in terms of looking at other varieties. But remember also that you have different you coming up every time. For instance, the issue with Fusirum, for instance, that is a new challenge right now for our farmers. So now we have to look at climate resilient, but also we have to look at some varieties that are more tolerant to the fungus. And so, conditions are always changing. And so I think we have to always be trying to adapt to these new realities, no? I mean, look at the rain pattern right now. It literally hasn't stopped raining from November right now. It really hasn't stopped raining. And so I think it's something that will never stop, that we will continuously be looking at these at adapting, no, to these changes.
That news package brought to you through the courtesy of Smart.
Tired of missing out on deals that don't actually fit your needs? Or work?
Welcome back. Well, here's us. Here's one for the books. And this one will be probably in the, let me mute this. How does a person first of all, the commissioner said, the identity of the shooter is irrelevant. What the hell are you talking about?
You said that when there's a crime committed. I mean, could you imagine if a person out there commit a crime and they say, well, no matter who's fired a gun?
What the hell, commissioner? Oh, my God. Oh.
Is it are you serious?
I like the commissioner, but the commission... I think he needs to lay off the commentary, I think it's time he lays off the comment. Come off of the mic, sir. Not relevant, that the first part. And how does a person who was removed from the force after being convicted of manslaughter for shooting in a police station end up back in the police force to do the same thing again?
Mm-hmm.
Now these are things that people. These are things that people say, I resign.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
These are things where people in the top resign because the leveler. I don't know what you call that.
Yo, that's the ridiculous. I just call that ridiculous. I mean, if you were convicted of something like that, and then I bring you right back.
How do you even get back in?
To do the same thing again?
Oh my God! That what we talk about, yeah.
The question is, who allowed you back in?
What do you think?
If that's the case, oh my God! Now what we do now?
Anything we want to do?
We got a couple of comments there coming from
that is like speechless. I'm speechless as to just the nature of that. That is
I think that after he said that, he realized
what he said.
He never realized.
But he was already too late. You don't come out of your mouth. You don't.
I don't know where you realized, because first you were saying, "Oh, the person who get shot in the stomach went on record." That's why I said, "Come, Paul, stay off for the mic, man. Stay off for the mic, bro. Try to get one. Just like how you did. Just like how he called the media last week for put out wrong information. Then you need calling for the put out wrong information. How about get the information correct, certified, rather than listen to it? Somebody, your people down there, they say, obviously they give you wrong info. So you yourself guilty of getting the wrong info.
You better not ride up, stop around, really.
Well, I don't even know that I'm a commissioner of fireworks.
You better not ride up, stop one, really, because...
No, I'm saying, come on, man. I mean, come on. What are we doing here now?
Yeah. Yo, if that story is true, that is a huge black eye on the police department. If that story is
true. Well, that lady got a case, that lady want to collect, and who want to pay again, and they want to pay, and they should come out for their pocket.
That we. And we done the plan for donate to G Mike already. We have to go pay this a big money too. But
and then say that so one, you gave wrong info. They told you that the lady, they tell you his son get shot in the stomach. I mean, first of all, if the lady's son say must after gang and check by his son know that in his stomach his son get shot. You came on and say, "Oh, I know his stomach can get shot." So then you turn around and find out that it is the stomach. And who did it? And then you say the identity of the shooter is irrelevant. It is very much relevant. Because you got somebody who don't do the same thing and you put her in a position to do it again.
Right.
That's why it's irrelevant. I don't want to bring that up.
Oh,
really?
Stop. Time to go home. This past the level are ridiculous too. What are we? Hey, like I say, they are not subject matter where people that are top resign.
You think it's time?
You resign off of the mic at least.
Well, yeah.
Find a PR person. That Gilberto Romero, that the PR police left Gilberto make it talk, man. For God's sake, stop it.
We happen the commissioner don't lie to, you know. So I think that he feel like you see, remember when Dean Barry used to talk? Dean Barry used to take 30 seconds between each word. Because he know that when they don't lie, you have to put their words together properly.
You have to choose your words properly.
Yes. You could get four words out of Dean Barry in 10 minutes. But our minister, and I used to think that, well, our minister must be moonlight because I know this minister could cook good. But apparently with this last post, I call him the minister tastes bad food. No. God, the man say, oats, cinnamon, sliced bananas, and honey is good. No condensed milk. Okay, I never said the honey. All right, that's good. Yeah, because you need your sweet in there. If you know to eat it alone, if you don't have sweet in your oats alone for Mike, you to eat. No, hear this one, you know. Casale. That's why you eat raw oats. But you mix it in with my daily smoothies and fruits. Or you could put raw oats in your yogurt. Yes.
Yeah, like granola. Yeah, that's why it said you eat the.
Can I just have granola? Can I just have granola and done? I can't.
I tell you, I can't believe Casale eat yogurt. I just can't believe Casale eat. I love yogurt, but I just don't know Casale don't yogurt, man.
Yeah, no, it does says to eat the one with and then eat it with fruits.
Yeah, because you need something to sweeten it up.
He put honey.
Yeah, if people out there when don't want to put nothing sweet in your oats, you never have to bother buy oats. Just go and pick up a piece of cardboard. For that, you know.
All right, let's move on, because I didn't know where I read just now in the news there, and that is the story was brewing from yesterday, and yeah, somebody needs to go home.
Exactly.
We'll take a vacation.
Have you a girl? We haven't seen much pictures, you know. much old school.
Yeah, give me something in there old school. Call Lord. That's
There.
you know, send me into the multiverse. That one, yeah, I don't know. What the hell is that?
What does it look like? What does it say?
That's a Walkman. Never seen one like that before.
Oh yeah, that's a Sony. That's when they were bringing in equal rights. The Walkman, they used to be yellow and bright orange, and they say, you know what? Let's go bring a black one for equal rights.
No, it's a digital one. It's a. I think this is like the first iteration. Look at the design.
I think that's the one they come out as style.
No man, I think this is one of the first. No, but I don't know. I don't know. It looks.
No, because
early rather than late.
Yeah, but I remember, okay, because the Walkman, I had a Walkman, and it was a little bit thicker than a CD case.
Yeah.
And it was a bright.
It's probably an early version, but it had a radio. It had a radio. FM AM.
Yeah.
Yo, but look what else they got. It got mega bass.
Oh, hold on. So this Walkman, I mean, just radio. I don't know. What the hell?
No,
Lisa?
It wasn't because they say it have buttons on it.
No, it had cassette. Did it have cassette?
Yeah, you could play. You could play cassette.
I don't see the port for the cassette.
It can open.
Oh, it open.
The whole thing open under Sony, and I see right there.
Okay, so I get mixed up with Walkman and this man. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, what a man.
No, Walkman was cassettes. Oh, that's like, oh man, imagine that. We forget what original Walkman was.
You forgetting.
I forget. I had to think disc, not cassette. That was this man. Man, that is terrible.
Yeah.
I keep telling you. Memory that the second thing to go. All right. Please, can we have a girly word? Because
you don't want to see the picture on the wall?
Can you do that, sir? Groove? I think you would be a person who could do this very good.
Shadow puppet?
Oh, yeah.
Well, you know what they say. You know what the old people say.
When it say?
Not to play with a shadow.
But remember where the song say, me and my shadow and me, we're always together.
I know.
Remember that?
I said Granny when you said about shadow.
Then Granny used to afraid for everything. Afraid for their shadow. Granny they used to believe all kind of thing. You know, you have to look on Granny sometimes. I say, Granny, come on, man, chill out.
Take a fencing and calm down.
Yes, exactly.
Take a fencing.
Granny would fire but two.
Oh, there you go. Washboard it is.
Oh, wash, rinse, and somebody ring and put out on the line. That's how it was. It was a chain.
Is Fabon soap still available?
Oh lad, that one used to be at the Hagrid.
No,
I don't know.
Fabon.
Life boy, they used to bathe the dog.
Oh, that life boy. Oh, Lux. You know, used to be a dog with Lux.
You could bathe the dog.
Nobody had a dog soap.
They said it was life boy.
The only reason
Life
people
boy,
bathe
sure.
their dog with that soap there, that kind of soap, because it was cheap.
Really?
What, life boy?
Any soap that was cheap.
Oh,
Okay, you're not going to spend a lot of money on your dog, so you go buy the cheapest thing.
I used to use a shampoo where I used to name mane and tail. And I heard that mane and tail was actually made for horses.
Well, it sounds specialized. It sounds like animal thing, and animal things usually expensive.
Yeah, but I don't know if mane and tail, original formula, shampoo, conditioner, regular price, 13. All right. Good for human. Oh, it says, is mane and tail. Don't freak out. The product is safe for use on human hair. The label clearly provides direction for animal and... Oh, so I may actually use a high shampoo for true. I thought it was just called mane and tail because of, like, you know, they were trying to be funny.
Or like you use it by your head?
That's what he said.
Yes, I used to buy that.
Did you have that fluffy bunks?
Right now.
That's what he said.
Did you have that fluffy bunks?
Yes, I did, and my tail was very shiny.
Oh Lord! Help me, please, help me. All right.
I drive.
We're using mane and tail.
Next.
Please.
Man in tail. Men in
and
tights.
It smells good too. It never smells like cars.
Men in tights.
How does
Batman and Superman?
It came off. Yeah.
Yes. But the truth of the matter is, that picture would have never been. That's AI, because when Batman was on, Superman was but a wee whippersnapper.
Yeah. Batman was what? 70s? Early 70s?
60s.
60s?
60s, yes.
And that Superman, Christopher Reeves, was the late 70s.
Late 70s, yeah. I remember when I saw that movie when that came out, and I actually wanted to go inside and jump off of the roof because I didn't think people could fly. No.
Ain't nothing better. Yes. It was nothing better than a Superman movie.
Christopher did some good Superman.
Just like Batman right there. Mm-hmm. They said that nobody was wrongering like the Batman. And what? I said, yo.
Adam West? He was a player from the Himalaya?
Was no joke.
Sir Adam.
Joke. Yes. How you mean?
I mean Bruce Wayne, I'm a bachelor, you know, so yeah.
It's true.
Yeah, he was. Yeah. But
can you show another one, please? Let's see another picture. I want to see another picture.
Tifara Molina says you could make cheese out of cashews.
Really?
Yes, cashew cheese.
I want to try that. What do you call that?
Cashew cheese?
Cashew cheese.
Almond
personally, I prefer from under.
All right. Let's get a girly word then. Let's get it.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Butterflies blue.
Those are the endangered ones.
Yes.
This one was contributed. Myra sent me a picture and I liked it. So I said, and honestly, I was in the process of looking for a girly word, and I'm like, oh, this is handy. This came in right on time. So this is your girly word for today, Tuesday. It says, you are always responsible for what you say and how you act, no matter how you feel.
Yes, no excuses.
Good morning. I got you know what that looked like to me? That looked like you're at the Shalinor Inn. You're at the Shalinor. I had to sit down right there to eat your breakfast, looking over the rainforest with a little bit of drizzle coming down. But it looked like you're there behind a leaf flying net, if you notice. Very nice. Very nice and relaxing.
Seems you've been there, sir.
Yeah, not ask me my business, sir. Okay. It's a very nice place.
All right. The Shalinor. The Grand Shalinor.
Yeah, that's right. What do you mean? All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got the first part of the man's perspective. Usually comes in two parts because manhood is bad. First part of the man's perspective is simple. It's been said by Einstein.
Mm-hmm. I have a question for you when you're done, for you guys.
Very good. Two things are infinite: the universe and human stupidity. And I am not sure about the universe. This is what Einstein said. Yes. Two things are infinite: the universe and human stupidity. And I am not sure about the universe. That's right.
Oh, boy.
Okay, you ready for the question?
Hit me.
Hit it. You want the correct answer?
Of course. Okay. Can you please ask the guys what is psychic of?
What is what?
Physic nut.
Oh, what is physic nut? I don't know. I always hear it. I don't know what the hell that is.
Well,
I had something to ask the crew too, and and I forget that. What the hell? Oh, all right. I don't know that. What tomorrow for that?
That was physic nut. Was once said in an old Roman school when the man said, "Is it physic or is it physic nut?"
Yes. What a physic nut though? What is it?
I know what a physic nut.
I'm going to look at Mr. Aspinall right at the gate. They have a physic nut tree.
All right. What is it? What is it used for?
My granny used to give us for cooling.
Well, Lord.
What for cooling when you're hot?
And just drink it. Just drink it. Me don't know.
Part of the slow poison groove, I tell you.
How you know, right? You drink that right along with the camphor. How you know when you need physic nut? How you know when you need physic nut? The way you feel.
When it's getting really hot and you have some.
I don't. Yeah.
And what have
you? Can I just drink some water?
Because that is not good enough.
The old people used to drink thing off a tree where they don't know if that way they do for there, you know.
My granny
they do.
Oh yeah.
You know what they used to find out that thing? They used to watch it, that people away go make something up at that tree and then drop down dead. They say, no, eat that one. They go to the next one, they make something. They all right, you eat that one. Hello. Anyway.
Oh, gosh.
Very good.
So
Mr. Frisco, are you ready for the second part?
About the physic nuts.
Yeah, we'll try. Actually, I think I got a...
Let me send a shout out before I get into that, because some people may hear.
Hi, Sway.
Some people are sending a shout out all the way from Savannah, Georgia, USA.
Hi, Savannah, Georgia, USA.
Yes, that's Farina. Happy, yes. Farina must know about the civic nut. Hold on. The physic nut. I just send up a picture of the physic nut right now.
Bernadette Lino also wants to send a birthday in advance to Mark Garbett, her grandson. So when is the 29th? So tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Bernadette, send me a picture of your grandson for tomorrow. Send it to my
WhatsApp?
My WhatsApp at 607-4537.
What do you call the day after tomorrow?
Don't forget. Hey Ram, when I take calls right now, Ram, this is the segment where we try to get rid of stuff. We're on the clock.
I just sent up a picture of the physic knot, ladies and gentlemen. I want to say it and I know exactly what it is.
Okay.
Yes, please.
All right. Come on.
What?
Come on. There's a physic knot.
Here it is. There's your physic knot right there. Hold on. What do I mean? Nothing, not then. Physics.
A bottle or a mug and have
That's
it
ridiculous.
In the fridge.
I mean, all right. So, all right, here we go. Man's perspective.
Mm-hmm.
And we try to hit some of these topics that are controversial for men. Maybe women too. You could feel free. So, is it normal for a man? You're in your good relationship, and I like that 6 months. It's a good round figure. 6 months to a year.
Okay.
But for some strange reason, is it okay for a man to still be thinking about his ex while in a new relationship?
No, it's not.
Depends on how.
Just like that.
Depends on how. You can't say.
Just like that.
Just like that. What?
Just like how you think about the ex.
That is not no.
No, you're not gonna say it, but he's thinking it. What does that mean? And what is that? Because you know, if your new girl knew that's what to think about. Is it a phase? Is it something natural that you go through and then you pass that phase? What is it, Groove?
Oh, I don't know, because I have to tell you something. That's why when you get with somebody, all those baggage supposed to be gone. That's why when you come out of a relationship, jump right into our next one. Because if you jump into our next one, you don't have to think about your ex. You just shed it out like that. It takes a time for those things to happen. Now, if you're in a relationship and you have an ex where even if you don't have kids with them, but if you have an ex, because not every ex you hate, that not every relationship ends in anger. Yeah, so you could have, you could think about your ex or whatever, but it's not in the kind of way how you're thinking about your present woman now. And anybody who that tell it to me like that, I think they're kind of insecure.
No, they are thinking about like.
You
think about ex, that way, like.
That's what he said.
Oh, well, no, that's not correct. You can't do that.
Exactly. I said no. That's what he said.
You can't do that. You can't do that. I be thinking to think about that. I wonder if you're going to church tonight.
No. They're like, intentional, but then it's like, it's happening anyway. Maybe you know why it happened, but it's happening.
Get away because they're not broken up completely.
So that's what I'm asking. Is it a phase that you go through, some men go through, or maybe women go through, thinking about you don't have no problem, with your current relationship, but for some reason that ex that you know that when you were with that ex, the sky was the limit.
My boy, let me tell you something. We rate everything.
Is it a phase?
As human beings, we rate everything. We know if we eat the best tacos. We know if I make the best meat pie. Mm-hmm. We know if we saw the best movie. We know everything. So when it comes to sexual, you want to remember who was the best at that, who was the best at this. That is just one file where you keep, that one file where you got.
But is it a sign? Is it a sign that maybe something is not up to par in your current relationship, while you're falling back to that, like you say, that good old zone?
Yeah, bro, I tell you.
I don't know. It's a question I was asked in a forum, and
but I still try to understand. I think the answer to that is there's a reason why they say you need to have space between your relationship. Because you need time to let go.
You need to heal.
You need time to heal, to let go and things. So that when you get, another relationship now, you don't bring no baggage from the past relationship. You won't always have memories, you won't always have thoughts, but control those.
Right.
Yeah, control those. Yeah, you make one new story now.
So you're coming in with baggage, and you're going to compare then, because
exactly.
That one
exactly.
And maybe the person you're with is a really good person, obviously, because you're with them, because you're a good person. Then you have baggage that you're going to compare them to. So it won't ever add up. You won't ever be happy because you're doing that.
I know a couple where that may happen too, and the man start to, think about the ex and how the ex me so good. Finally, one day, the man find a wife and an ex out to dinner. And the man ask his wife, where did it do? He said, well, you made the thing about your ex so much, I didn't want to know how good it good. So guess what? I left you out there with your ex now.
And is the thinking of the ex lead to a potential reconnecting, even while in the current relationship? Because you know what it is, it's a driver, and we're driven by...
You can't reconnect unless your ex want to reconnect.
Of course, if the ex there, the ex never want to be ex in the first place, that may a choice where you make.
Oh, well, then that person better get out of the situation, because...
Well, they don't know. So I ask as the man, where, what's, what do you do? Everybody's saying it's not normal that you're having the uniform. It's not normal to have these thoughts, but you're having it.
Yeah.
Because
that mean that there's unfinished
business.
There you go.
There's unfinished business, and again,
that's why go back and finish it.
That's why I said for the fifth time, you have space in between your relationships. Not jump from one to the next. Because if you think about your ex that way and you're in a relationship, obviously this relationship is, because when you get a good relationship, believe you me, your ex and thing, then they got out the door.
So that's why I ask you, is it a sign that your current relationship is short or lacking of something?
Yeah, well,
and you said it's a new relationship?
6
months to a year, you're pretty settled.
Yeah, 6 months to a year, you're good. And, again, just put yourself in the person's shoe. Suppose you are in their shoe and they keep thinking about their ex.
Well, but that's why these things are real. That might be the case on the flip side, but
you get that out of your head, you get that out of your system, and you have to realize that, it's like social media. Every minute you spend on social media, you take away from doing something constructive. So every minute you spend thinking about your ex, you take away from building your own relationship. So
one story says, do you believe that there is the one like Neo person that is the love of your life for all the time? Well, I guess because Groove married, and I think Groove got nowhere to go.
No. I can tell you something. There is a thing I believe about the love of your life. I know some women that their husband died 40 years ago and they never remarried. They never remarried because they said this. I always felt like, if suppose Donna dies or I die and we go to somebody else, to do that, you literally have to wipe out that past. You literally have to start from a new canvas. So the love of your life, that was the love of your life when you were alive, all of a sudden relegate you now to a distant memory. I had to build another love of my life. So I've always told Donna, if anything happened to her, I don't plan to get married again, because, why would I try to recreate something that I have now that I think is perfect? You know, I know I'm saying all wrong. I leave it, but you know, I know I'm fall in love and get married to nobody.
Easy, Cliff Huxtable. Easy, Cliff Huxtable. All right, we got to take this break, come back with birthdays, and see what we can squeeze in.
Yes, watch your mouth.
I don't think we get a clear answer, but get some kind of answer. I mean,
no, closure. Get closure before you get into a relationship.
You move on to somebody else.
Yeah.
There you go.
Setting stuff up.
All right.
I gotta go eat my taste buds.
Sea una persona ocupada o atrapado en el tráfico,
right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. That's Mr. Lenny Bailey on the birthday tip. Who we got celebrating a birthday today?
Let's just see who is there.
Well, this is the one and only Miss Love Rotier.
Oh.
She has big ties with Belize, but she's from foreign land. Yes, happy birthday to you, Miss Love Rotier. Coming from all your family who loves you.
There you go.
Also, this guy here is Mr. Ariel Sadasi, fan of this show.
Okay.
And here he is saying, make sure you not chop off the top of my head, you know.
And they did.
And they chop off the top of my head.
Happy birthday, Ariel.
Ariel, that's right. Happy birthday to you.
Ariel Sadasi. Happy birthday.
That's right.
This is Cheryl Dominguez, aka Cousin. Happy birthday to you. This is coming away from your children and grandchildren, also from Dad, with lots and lots of love, and your siblings, of course. Wishing you a very happy birthday.
Yeah. Okay. Very good.
In the green, that's our girl in the pink and white, but in the green, it says, please wish my sister in Piney. Yeah, this is Melania Caetano Young. Happy birthday. So happy birthday to you. Enjoy everything about your birthday. This comes to you from everybody who loves you.
Who loves you. Very good.
See you. Why.
Yeah. Well.
All right, that's it for our picks. Oh, there's one more.
Yes, Mr. Landis Wade, a.k.a. Ciego. Happy birthday, Ciego. Yes. Man, so make sure we go keep the flash in the camera.
All right. Also celebrating birthdays on the book is Simone birthday. Lover and Carly birthday. Sharon Patricia Dana celebrating a birthday today. Shirley Karina. Also a birthday. Arlen Emmanuel Rena birthday today as well. Latanya Yearwood. Erlinda Liao also celebrating her birthday today. So easy, big banana.
It's a plantain. This is go for much about that. We just knocked on a bunch of almost about 24 on it.
Yeah, rich.
Yeah. I don't think we'll get to our weather today, but I want to thank our forecasters. Dixie was here. Dixie is still here. Anybody see Miss Rex?
Oh, Lord.
Yeah,
Dixie Rex.
Yeah. Dixie is here. Mr. Oxafloppin. Yeah, Mr. Oxafloppin left already, but because Mike couldn't stay. So,
oh, Lord have mercy. Thank God I got no.
You're no good. You just know. You're no
maybe
good.
Maybe we get Mr. Oxafloppin tomorrow.
Mr. Oxafloppin, Mike Oxafloppin.
Right. There was a picture up there that I wanted to show because
you better make his.
Yeah, it's up there. It's up there. Today, January 28th, Challenger, the Space Shuttle Challenger.
Yeah.
It exploded 73 seconds after it went up. I remember where I was this date, not only because of my cousin's birthday, but this date and day stayed with me ever since then. Like,
where were you?
Coming home from school.
Yeah, I remember seeing it.
I remember.
And it was as soon as I got in, my granny was there and my mom. And that was on the TV. Yeah, you know?
I remember. I remember looking at it.
Leading up to it, there was so much that you would see on the news. Like, we never had cable, I think, maybe to that, but whatever channel we had, and CNN was very, prominent right there, and it would just this delay that happened, and passing a kid, it's like, man, why are they trying to do this thing?
Yeah, there are a couple of terrible. U.S. tragedies, because always the U.S. That's the information we're fed. There was
I remember there was 9/11.
Yes, that's one. That Challenger thing is another one.
I remember when that shuttle blew up, because at that time, it was still not happening that often, so whenever it happened, you would watch it on TV. And I remember watching it, And I know when the separation and all kinds of things, but I remember seeing the smoke, and the first I said, that's not supposed to happen.
Right. That's, that's where you go.
Yeah, that's not so. And then you look and you saw the two rockets going off. That was the iconic picture right there. So,
all right, guys, we gotta go.
Yes. Until tomorrow, Miss Love. Tell them how we're feeling.
We're feeling okay. Thank you so much for staying with us. Please do take care of yourself. The sun is out, bright and beautiful. Do whatever it is that you need to do. Miss Edna Pollard, she's in great health. So thank you for updating. Thank you guys for staying with us. To Ram Hafferman Cello, as I said, we're sending love to Half, getting around, getting better. So sending love also to all of our stewards at home and abroad who chimed in. See why we love you so very, very, very much. Thank you for being our 7-Eleven alarm baby. As I said, to all of our stewards at home and abroad, we love you. We thank you. Please do take care of yourself. God is willing. We will see you right back here tomorrow. Keep yourself hydrated, guys. We love you.
Yes.
Safe. Ayo.